Beloved intercessor, we conclude this series on how to minister like Jesus. We are called to be preachers, right? Everyone, go and preach the gospel. So, how do we do this? Some of you don't even have an audience. People may not want to hear you. And that's a problem because preachers need people, audiences, someone to hear. And so I will say to you, gather people like Jesus. Get the power of convocation of Jesus Christ. Some intercessors may say, I don't have that kind of power. I call people, I invite, I have empty groups and they never come. And I have been faithful through years. That faithfulness counts because sometimes you connected out of pure faith and obedience to the Lord. You have been faithful to your calling, to your group, to your mission. But expect more from God. It says in verse 23, He healed every kind of disease and illness. Then verse 24, let me show you how Jesus gathered crowds, not just groups, crowds. News about Him spread as far as Syria, and people soon began bringing to Him all who were sick. That was part of the gathering. If you want a full group, heal someone. Chances are that someone has other relatives that are sick, and they're going to start coming to your group. And whatever their sickness or disease, let me mention 5 aspects of the healing power of Jesus. Whatever their sickness or disease, or if they were demon possessed, it counts as healing in this case, or epileptic or paralyzed, He healed them all. How many agree with me? We have a lot to learn this year. We just started. We don't know this power. We know a little of this power, but we want to see this resurrection power, this healing power in every one of our groups. I remember a sister from Argentina that called me and said, Pastor Sergio, this was during the worst of the pandemics. She said, we have healed 25 people already. Some of them came out of the hospital, healed instantly. And I say, how can it be? One group heals 25 and hundreds of groups don't heal anybody from COVID. I tell you what, we discovered that it was not a matter of only healing, but it was a matter of rebuking the spirit of death. So in that spiritual warfare, we start gaining more victory. And it says here in verse 25, large crowds follow Him wherever He went. Of course, because He healed. He did miracles, signs, and wonders. You do the same, and your group will be filled. God bless you.